Assalamualaikum. My name is Dua Aruj and welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Communication Skill. In this video I am going to discuss about do's and don'ts of effective communication. So you have to follow these do's and don'ts to become an effective communicator and to make your personal, professional and social life easier. The ability to communicate effectively is not equally endowed on everyone. Yet, we can learn the basic tricks of the trade by having a look at the following do's and don'ts of a good communication. First of all, the do's of communication is that be a good listener and stay focused on the person who is speaking. Do paraphrase or reward what you have understood to clarify what there is ambiguity in communication. The second is maintain eye contact with the person you are talking to and nod occasionally to affirm interest in their words. Behave confidently and communicate with a stable and clear voice. Tailor your conversations to your audience. Behave confidently and communicate with a stable and clear voice. Use simple and polite language. Avoid judging. People express negative thoughts in a positive way. Be open to receiving constructive feedback. Learn to say no politely with firmly. Insert yourself, recognize others' feeling, then state your needs or opinions. Favor your right ear. The left side of the brain is primarily processing center for the speech comprehension and emotion. The left side of the brain is connected to the right side of your ear, and it can help to detect the emotional nuances of what a person is saying. Hence, it would be effective to tilt your right ear to the person who is speaking. Look for the non-verbal clues like lack of eye contact, distraction, which will convey restlessness or impatience. Yawning or saying is a sign of mental or physical fatigue. When you notice these non-verbal signs, wrap up, postpone it, or inquire about the discomfort. Now these are the don'ts of effective communication. Don't criticize in public. Don't shout or talk too fast. Don't show negative body language. Refrain from frowning or giving energy glances. Don't interrupt people when they are talking. It hampers their thoughts process and is rude. Make it conversation and not a monologue where there are differences. Agree to disagree. Don't overcomplicate your message. Use fewer observations and technical terms as they are barriers to effective communication. Avoid using filler words like and like these other words. Don't be defensive or offensive. Stay neutral. Don't bring up inappropriate topics which may be controversial and offensive. However, this doesn't mean that one should stick to bland or sensationalized topics. Don't give more importance to cell phones or other electronic devices or people. In the case of emails, you should follow these things. First one is be short and to the point. Use meaningful subject lines. Check for types and errors. Check for the typos and errors before sending an email. Be discreet and do not gossip or use derogatory language in an email. Use experts from the previous message to clarify what you are replying to. Don't use email for time sensitive issues. I hope these communication tips will make your life a lot easier and smoother.